Hello, Assalamualaikum and a very good evening to all my friends here. Okay, so we are from LAX 2000, we are from LAX 2049 from Group 4, which is I've got news. Okay, so today we want to do our second video discussion, which is before this we already decide a few themes that will be discuss on every discussion. So today we already decided to discuss about the entertainment. Okay, so who want to start first?
Before that, we need to introduce ourselves first, right?
Oh, all right.
Or not?
I think we need to introduce our name and our matric number.
Okay, I will start first. Assalamualaikum and good evening. My name is Wais Qorni Azizan. My matric number is 196,987.
Okay, my name is Sabrina Binti Abdul Kadir and my matric number is 199265.
Okay, hello, hi, my name is Mohammad Thalhah bin Jamil and my matrix number is 199322.
Hello and good evening. My name is Ahmad Lufti bin Amran. My matric number is 196815.
Hi, hello. My name is Nurnina Yusrina, Binti Radzy alias Yusman. My matric number is 197423.
Hello, my name is Genggahtarani Gengan and my matric number is 196350.
Hello, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nabihah Binti Kamar with the matric number 203973.
Hello, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Syafiqah Azme. My number matric is 02066704.
Okay, Wais, you may start first.
Okay, thank you, Sabrina. Okay, for the entertainment section, since we already decide with the name Serdang Putra Publication, I would like to suggest Farm in the City. Farm in the City is actually located in the Serdang itself. So it is actually suitable for us to put that in the Serdang publication, Serdang Putra Publication, because it is related and also nearby with the letter. So one of the reasons that I chose this for our entertainment because it actually consists of 100 species of tame and exotic animals. And when you enter the place, when you enter the farm, you can see that there's a free flight aviary which got plenty different type of birds, and also it consists of 300 species of birds. So you can actually feed the birds, and also you can pet the birds for free. So it is actually suitable for families, also every level of age for you to come to the farm later. And also they have section which consists of reptiles caverns, Moods Lake, Pet Village, Longkang Fish, Vegetable Farm, and also Orchard. And when you go to the orchard, you can see that there's a lot of fruits that consists of 60 type of fruits there. And the ticket prices for the farm is 37 ringgit, which is cheaper than Zoo Negara. If you already go to the Zoo Negara, you can see that the prices is 48 ringgit. So the prices for the farm in the city is cheaper than Zoo Negara, and also near compared to Zoo Negara itself if we want to go. And also last but not least, the reason why I chose this farm in the city is because I myself don't want don't want the same thing happen to the the same thing happen to the zoo negara happen to the farm in the city, which is they already wanted to close the zoo negara because there's no longer people go to the zoo negara nowadays. So they have to close to shut down the zoo negara. So I don't want the same thing to happen to the farm in the city. So I think we can actually promote farm in the city in our news in our letter, so we can actually avoid the same thing happen to the zoo negara happen to the farm in the city. That's all from me. What about you, Sabrina?
Okay, as for me, I've got news which is not very cliche, but I think every Malaysian like about the news about artists, gossip. So I want to share some the latest gossip that Malaysian already how to say everyone keep talking about this story. So what I want to say is I got this from Yahoo News, which is published by a week ago. It says about the famous actress in Malaysia, which is Nilofa. Who doesn't know Nilofa? Everyone knows this famous actress and also entrepreneur. So what I want to share is Nilofa apologized over breach of COVID safety protocol at wedding Langkawi trip. As we know, recently she got married with her husband and have a business trip to Langkawi, which is make a scandal that everyone says Nilofa is cross the border to go to Langkawi. As we know right now we are on our how to say not quarantine.
MCO.
Pandemic COVID.
We are on our MCO, so we cannot cross without the permission from police. So this Malaysian actress says that he already reported it to the police, but people make assumption that they go to Langkawi for honeymoon. Actually, they go to the Langkawi for a business trip. I think something like they discuss about the new branch that will come that will launch there, which is Cha Time. So her trip to Langkawi after the wedding was made possible by bubble tea chain Cha Time, which said that Nilofa was on the holiday island in conjunction with its store opening, and that it was approved by the police. So I think it was only gossip. Actually, she go there with approval from the police. So I think this is just a gossip from netizen. So that's all from me.
Thank you, Sabrina. Okay. Next is as for me, my suggestion, my news from that I got it is about sad news. I think because I want to talk about something that something sad news. Which is one of our actors, veteran actors, which is Abu Bakar Omar, was dead yesterday, which is 16 April 2021. So everyone know Abu Bakar Omar is the veteran actors that famous and uh, got many appreciation, which is uh, these actors got achieve many what we call anugerah in English.
Award.
uh, Award, yes, award. So, so this actress, famous in Malaysian. Actually, Abu Bakar Omar was dead due. Yep, wait. Abu Bakar Omar was dead in Kedah Medical Center (KMC) at 9:04 morning, and his age is 72. He's dead due to exhaustion and fatigue, which is have he has uh, what we call uh, he suffer from he suffering for illness, and then he actually he told his son that he was tired in the morning, and then his son bring him to hospital, and then he got to uh, doctor doctor found that his heart was swollen, and he was immediately taken to the ICU. So after that, she was dead, and then this sad news shocked our country, and then I think this is one short story, and then one sad story that we must to know, and then make appreciation for him. That's it for me. Next.
So I think for me, I also same with the Sabrina about the issue of in entertainment on the actors in Malaysia, but not Yolofa, but this for more to like criticization of actor, one of the senior actor. So I got this news from showbiz news. So that mentioned about actor Fiz Virus. As we know, Fiz Virus is one of the senior actors in Malaysia, with very lot of movies she do, and on this issue, he critic about a newcomer said that lack is discipline done memory script. As we know, on the actor also have issue because of the new actor come not from the like interview like the competition, but they just come from the influencer like Instagram influencer, YouTube, just directly come to on this area. So that's a few the few bad thing about, especially about their disciplines, because he mentioned about the discipline, no discipline there, the memory script, and no respect with the senior on the when shooting, they have their own just with their self, not respect other people, not respect the other actor. So that's this news. I think it's interesting to highlight on our news, because we can take a lesson about a discipline. Everybody anywhere we go, anywhere we uh, go to some place, we need to attitude with another person, either we know or not. So that's good news to us for take a lesson about this actor and relate to our life. So that's for me, I think.
So I also have a suggestion about this first session, which is entertainment. So I've got this news from the Star, which is as we know, the influencer home chef, which is Khairul Amin, popular series is back in this year of Ramadan. As we know, it's already 3 years. He shared about the recipe every day on Ramadan. And with his trademark, hi, what's up, guys? Maybe you guys know about him. A lot of recipe and idea for dishes that can be followed by his followers in Instagram. So the short 1 minute video get attract a lot of the followers, and collect more than almost million viewer for every dishes that he shared in his Instagram. Maybe I think this is because the aesthetic video, the clear pronunciation, good intonation from his voice over for explain the menu and the recipe, and his own unique method in cooking, influence people to make and follow and try his recipe. So I believe that some of us and also maybe the reader of the news will attract about this news. About this news. So his Instagram followers also totally reached about 2.8 million. So it is surprisingly that almost 5,000 sharing with million viewer for every each of his cooking video. So now Instagram can upload the video more than 1 minute. So this is the advantage. This is advantage to put and upload more than one recipe for one day. For example, like yesterday or another last 2 days, he post and upload 2 menu and recipe in a day. So that's quite good for us to try to make a menu for our iftar. I think that's all from me. What about you guys?
Alright, so Tara want to talk about entertainment news regarding movie, but this is mainly I focused about Tamil film, but he is a very popular South Indian actor in India, but recently everyone is worldwide is started to watch his movie, that is Thalhah Vijay. Maybe some of you guys are well known about him, and some others are popular hit movies, Master, which is recently released in Malaysia after the MCU period, and that is the really most expected movie, one of the most expected movie in India and Malaysia among Indians. And so basically, what is the reason news about Thalhah Vijay is he is committed with the 65th film, which is untitled, but it's produced by the Sun Pictures Movies. And now the shooting is already started at Georgia, so he already fly to Georgia, but there the shooting is interrupted for 2 to 3 days due to the climatic reasons. And the movies, the heroine of the movie is already confirmed, which is Pooja Head. If you guys are really watching Bollywood movies, she is very popular in the Bollywood movies, and she is also joining Thalhah 65 at Georgia. So the movie is directed by the Nelson Dilip Kumar. So recently they are at Georgia to start the movie over, but currently they stopped the movie shooting due to the climatic condition, and they're gonna restart the schedule again in 4 to 5 days, and expecting 30% of the movie completion shooting will be at there. And that's all from me.
Alright, so before I'm starting my sharing on about the news, let me ask you, what kind of the movie online platforms that you all prefer? What, like Netflix or
Very
what?
genre.
Netflix. You mean the platform or the genre?
Which kind category you asking about?
Bihar, please unmute your mic.
Sorry.
It's okay, it's okay.
The platform.
Oh,
Platform.
Netflix.
Netflix.
Most of the time. Yeah.
Okay, so here I want to share you about the news from malaymail.com. So, okay, the title of the news about the MCO, Malaysian stuck at home, give Netflix tonton biggest traffic growth rate against the competitors. So, as the MCO comes, pandemic comes around us, it shows us that the video streaming platform such as Netflix, Tonton have give the highest traffic, which is the citizens such as us support the online platform into our country. So in the news also it we mentioned the research that have been made, uh, the growth rate between the online platforms such as Netflix, iflix.com, tonton.com, dimsum.my, view.com. It shows us how the growth rate becomes more expanding and become the customer preferred. So as we can go to the cinema, so I put myself, so I'm trying to watching the movie online in the Netflix. So I'm be wondering, and is it the Netflix is one of the best movie online platforms? And yeah, it have been stated through the research, and then in the news also tell us about how many percent that the grew of the platform actually. So I think it is one of the not important but one of the interesting news that actually our citizens become change our preference. Yeah, we can go to the cinema, but we can substitute into the online platform. So we can stay at home, and actually it gives us to keep ourselves distance. And yeah, the mobile movie online platform itself need to be improved to ensure that we can what is saying that purchase not purchase subscribe it uh, for the quality. So I think that is my opinion to put this topic under the entertainment section. Yeah, it seems boring, but yeah. So now, Syafiqah, how about you?
Okay, thank you, Nabihah. Okay, for the entertainment section, I got news from the Star, and the topic that I choose was Mariah Carey hit the high note while getting COVID-19 jab. The publisher's name for this news is Garden Code. This article was uploaded on Sunday for April 2021. Okay, recently, Mariah Carey had posted that she experienced her first dose of the COVID-19 vaccine with a caption vaccine side effect. So this news caught my attention because this issue is related to what the world is going through right now. And the reason why I choose this news because Mariah Carey proved to the world that they should not be afraid to take vaccine injection during COVID-19. So my conclusion, as we are all aware, vaccines are provided to prevent the virus to spread and giving strength to our antibodies. And why I think this news should be published in our publication is because I want all communities, whether in Malaysia or non-Malaysia, together to take vaccine for self-prevention, and it is for their own goods. Thank you. That's all from me.
So for now, we have to choose two news to be put in the today's discussion. No, the last newspaper, is it?
I think why is news is interesting, so we can promote also the Zoom to other people.
I agree with Sabrina because I think Wais news is suitable with our topic, which is Serdang something, right?
Public.
So
Ah.
yes, so that the news is like suitable for we put in our
For the segment, for the section later.
yes for this section.
Yeah, so I
What
also
do you
agree
guys?
because
Okay.
that give benefit to community around there. So, others else agree or have other opinion?
Yeah, I think I'm agree too because it support the locals and also one of the entertainment saying that entertainment
That is
not
suitable for everyone.
yes it's not only to the kids but also to the adults,
Uh-huh.
right?
And the fees also more cheaper than the Zoo Negara fees, right?
Yes. Around 10 ringgit differences.
Yeah.
So everyone agree with
Yep.
the farm in the city
Yes.
for the entertainment section
Yes.
for the Sedang Putra publication.
Yes.
So we need to choose
Yes.
another one. We need to choose two, right?
Another.
Yes, true.
Yes.
I
We need
think
to choose two.
opinion, I would go for the second one. We have to put, in my opinion, for the Nabihah news because it's really very informative because she gave something very different other than talking about movies and movies.
Specific topic. Yes. Uh-huh.
So
About the
basically,
tone.
yeah.
Yes, I agree
So maybe,
with Tarani also about the Nabihah news. So, others?
By the
I
way,
also
can
agree.
sorry.
Sorry, continue.
Can the news be published in year 2020?
Oh,
Is
it
it
is an old news. I think that's just fine.
It's
yeah,
fine.
yeah.
Uh-huh.
It was information to people who are not aware of that. Seriously, I
Mhm.
think I'm also not aware of this thing, even though it's already published in 2020. I think it should be okay.
Yes.
Yes.
I second that.
Okay. So Lufti, continue.
I think I also agree because the news about the information news because during MCO we just stay at home but I think everybody have a same routine, some like watching movie, something that stay at home, but they didn't know about the what you call
Growth
Platform to
rate.
watch
Platform.
movies.
Yes.
the platform that they use get highest time during MCO. That's a good information for others.
I also
So that
agree with Lutfi.
So I think we're done with the discussion for this entertainment.
Yep. So,
Yeah.
Is there anything?
So
Is there anything else that
uh,
anyone would like to add?
is that I need to share that the original news or how to?
Or we just put it in the newsletter.
Also, we need to paraphrase that news into our publication, right?
Yes,
I think
it
so.
works like
Yeah.
Okay.
all right.
so we will meet for the next video. I think at the same
For
platform, which is Zoom. And I think the time is uh,
Also as the same as this one.
yes.
yeah.
So the
Okay.
conclusion, we're gonna pick the two news from the
Yes.
Wais, the farm
Mhm.
From
city.
Wais
Another
and
one is
Nabihah.
Nabihah.
Biha.
Yeah, Nabihah. What's your title, Nabihah? The news title of yours?
Yeah, wait a minute. Okay. Oh, Malaysian start at home.